Oh, I didn't see that guy in the skull and cape before. Or Aztec god guy. That's pretty cool. Some of these characters are very one costume design away from a blatant ripoff of somebody.
You know, we're not broadcasting yet.
Oh, damn it.
Wait till you see it on here, then you can know for sure. I don't know if the audio is working either. When this thing starts scrolling, we at least know something's going on. It says we're live. Yep, there we go. Wait till you see it on here, then you can know for sure. I don't know if the audio.
I like that guy with like a biplane jetpack for the most part. That's what it looks like.
Alright.
God, if these guys would have art designed for the Nazis, the war would have been so much cooler. I mean, it's like Cobra, but Japan.
Chick with a sword, there's Spade Man.
Let's see, then we
Got Captain Britain there.
we got Black Woman Big Tits. I mean, but she was a while back. We got
Alright.
swimsuit issue Green Arrow.
Bought, never played. I bought Freedom Force Third Reich, never played it. Plenty of games on my Steam list I bought and never played. And thanks to, what is it? Humble Bundle, I have tons and tons of games I bought and never played. Alright, so let's start a new game. Let's see what this fucking game's about.
I forget, do you create your own character with this?
Yeah,
or
you
okay.
create your own character.
Okay, it's what can we possibly name him to give him the respect or he or she deserves, but also strike fear into the enemy's hearts and make them laugh at the same time.
Oh shit, is the camera in the way of a button? Is there a way I can mute this for me? Let's see if that works. Okay, there we go. So technically I'm still there in the corner, but
Can you imagine a planet so primitive?
That puny planet is the only thing that lies between you and utter control of the universe.
It would amuse me if it were to destroy itself. We shall give them the power of Energy X. Seek out the greediest, basest, and most corrupt of their number. To these wretches we shall give power beyond their imagination.
Behold the dawn of Energy X. Who could have foretold the perils it would bring?
It sounds like the
Who could
voiceover
have
guy's already really
foreseen
bored.
the heroes it would inspire?
What if I were to steal the Energy X? I could travel to Earth and find worthy men and women to endow with its power. They could stand up to the monstrosities Lord Dominion intends to create. Statue of the Minuteman. Glowing. Power. Surging into me.
it's like a homeless man with a cane with an eagle on it.
Body bursting with strength.
He doesn't part his head at all, that's all.
I'm lifting up into the sky. I have the power to.
Looks like he's about to take a dump.
I have the power of racism!
powers for a reason. From this day on, I shall fight to bring us together. Such is the vow of El Diablo.
I thought he was Asian.
Yeah, I thought he was Asian.
He looked like everything he was clothes.
That's some weird racism. It crosses over the wrong one.
Like an alchemist converts base metals into
Look, it's Groot's wife.
It's the Blair Witch.
into right.
Such will be the work of the alchemist.
I can burrow, climb walls, and I've been given incredible strength and agility. It must be the.
I think I would went with those last attributes first.
They call me.
He's Liberty Lad because he can burrow. I thought he'd be like the mole.
Ready for duty.
Wow, these intros get really short at the end.
I'm the black guy.
Together,
We
these
form the
heroes fight
gayest
evil
group ever
as
made.
Freedom Force. Never before has such a hall of heroes been assembled.
Except
For
made
if
by
they
DC or
had
Marvel.
fallen, so would
Or the
fall
original
Earth
Freedom Force.
itself. But such glory
Yeah,
comes
'cause
not without a price.
We can tell who the real deal listeners were in that lineup from their intros. And I'm this guy.
Farewell, my comrades. Farewell, my friends. There will be future challenges. Meet them as you have met this one, as heroes.
Freedom Force has mourned their lost comrade.
This looks like he's crying into a
mourned
bicycle
him,
seat.
and
instead of
moved
the
on.
front corner.
But for one of their
My
number,
bicycle
the
broke.
past is not so easy to forget.
I have to take this bicycle seat everywhere, otherwise someone steals my bicycle.
I mean, really, who wants a bicycle rod show up their ass riding it? I mean, I know.
I mean, only thieves.
Come look at this hot little number.
Come look at this transgender guy giving voice over.
Holy cats! It's the alchemist.
These guys seem very rapey.
Peaches and cream? How did I get here? I'm smack dab in the middle of Patriot Park.
Alchemist, this is Minuteman. Have you located Manbot yet?
Manbot?
You sound like Manbot, not Minuteman.
What do you mean?
There's no time to waste, girl. If you don't find Manbot soon, all could be lost.
What? Minuteman, I don't understand. Manbot's gone, trapped in another dimension.
There's no time for your girlish fantasies, soldier. Get a move on.
Yeah, goddamn your imagination.
But he's gone. He
What's a woman doing trying to save the world?
How can you not remember? Minuteman?
I know why they really call him
No one
Minuteman.
answers the plaintive pleas of the stunning sorceress. And so she does what heroes do.
She flashes her boobs until somebody gives her the
To get
answers.
information about playing the game, follow the yellow arrows and click on the glowing signs.
If you want to just say fuck it all, just
follow your nose.
The status bar in the bottom right shows details on the target object. Move the pointer over the thug ahead to examine him. When you left click on an enemy, you execute your default attack. Try it on the thug ahead.
Take this.
See how you like this?
I gotta click every time? Or is it doing it automatically?
This thug has surrendered. Left click on him to interrogate.
Let me go, you freak! If you're looking for that big tin can, they
I don't
cook 'em
think that
uptown.
looks like that thug would take a little more than a couple slaps to take down.
I got my information. I destroyed the man. His head is underneath that arrow. It's disappeared.
Right click on the thug ahead to bring up the command menu and choose Arcane Bolt.
Where's the blow him for information button? That doesn't exist.
That's sexist.
I'm sorry. Give him money for information.
Okay. I don't think that worked. Let's try the fly tube. Okay. Now beat the shit out of him.
It doesn't appear like you have
Here
mana,
it
but I
comes.
thought it said to use a spell. So.
Yeah, it did. I used the spell, but it struck the ground like right in front of the guy. I don't know.
Is this how fast-paced the
Oh yeah, this is
battle is during the whole game? Click punch, click punch.
fly tube.
I almost thought at one point there wasn't this like online, like, or was that another one? Where
You probably think of City of Heroes.
Okay.
There's City of Heroes and City of Villains, but those were MMOs.
Okay.
And then there's DC Universe Online.
I think that still exists, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that still exists. City of Heroes, I believe, still exists
hit
too.
an enemy before they can hit you. They are generally less accurate than melee attacks.
This
however.
guy's tactician advice is so great. Usually, I would hit an enemy after they knock me
That'll
out.
teach you.
Eat this.
Okay, you don't have to keep clicking. She'll just do
Eat
it.
this.
Okay. Well, still,
Yummy. Thank you, sir.
would you recommend ketchup on that Louisville Slugger or just plain?
You can hold down the right mouse button and drag the command menu around. This
I'm
So
getting
far,
into
you're
it.
regretting never playing with Gem.
Energy X canisters give various
I mean, back in the day, I wouldn't mind spending forever learning
Blue
how this game
energy
worked,
X
but
canisters give a hero extra
this is
experience
drawing out my
points, which can
impatience.
be used between missions to improve their powers.
How much would you say you...
They've also like improved on this gameplay pretty much
Eat this.
exponentially over the years. Like you look at between Diablo and Diablo 3,
Say hello to Mr.
like they know how to play this.
Say hello to
Yeah, it seems a
Mr.
little better paced and interesting than this.
At least when he said say hello to Mr. Biff. Oh no, did he say hello to Mr. Bat or Bit?
I didn't really hear that.
Moving on. I thought he was gonna say hello to Mr. Biff, and then when he hits me, it actually says Biff. I was like, okay, that's kind of.
You can pause the game
something.
by hitting the space bar. Use it often,
Yes.
especially during difficult fights.
This fast-paced game, you need to
Tell
pause.
me how I quit. Like,
I don't think we're gonna do a full playthrough of this game.
no, I
Try
didn't
and
imagine
remove
we were
some
going to sit
of them
here
from
for
the
5
fight
hours doing
temporarily.
this.
Use alteration on one of the thugs ahead.
How much
then
would you
attack
say
the
you
other
would pay
one.
not to play this now?
Oh no, I mean I could get into this game. I know it gets good, but right now.
I just want to get to the cool-looking enemies you're supposed to face instead of these weird, pale, red-eyed goons.
Thugs.
Don't make any damn sense.
That'll teach you.
I use goons. Thugs is very derogatory, Calm. Be PC about this.
And here's some for you.
Yes, these are the politically disadvantaged.
Yeah, that's more accurate. Maybe if they would have gotten a second meal
that's more
in
like
their
it.
childhood, maybe they would have turned out better.
See how you like this.
Ooh, we got stunned. There's also, what is it? There's a Marvel game that's all like this.
Oh,
It's like Marvel Universe or Marvel Heroes or something.
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember because I own both of them.
The escape key brings
Well,
up the
Marvel,
main menu.
the one I'm talking
From
about is
there,
free.
You can save and load games.
I thought you were
or
talking about the
adjust
ones where
options.
it's like you literally like one or two people on the screen, like just beating up whatever coming onto the screen and moving on.
Oh yeah,
You
it's like
get
Diablo.
prestige by completing objectives. Prestige can
I
be
think I
used
better
to attract
actually.
new heroes
Hey,
to
the
your
first
team.
the first
Avoid
instance of
damaging
prestige in video
buildings
games.
or hurting civilians, or you will lose prestige.
What to say? Oh, well, let me save the game. Well, fuck you.
Well, you know, it's one of those things where you only save it as save token.
Chiquita, aren't you in the mood for some hot Diablo passion?
Ricardo, you'll burn that poor girl alive.
Aye, if it isn't the Ice Princess. Since you never seem interested in old Ricardo, maybe Diablo can warm you up.
I thought you were Asian!
By the goddess. Peaches and cream.
Wouldn't somebody just feel really odd in an audio booth all day recording this shit? Like, say peaches and cream with more zazz, more feel.
Well, this is back in the day. You just record it once and you loop it forever until the person gets so incensed with it that they go into the game files and change all the audio around. So it starts playing Tenacious D lyrics and stuff instead of peaches and cream. It just says "Hail Satan." I bet I can beat that up. Is there a hot dog in there? Do I need help? No, I don't need help. Oh, I can't beat it. There's some characters that can pick shit up.
I was gonna say is like maybe it's one of those goody
Here
two
it
shoe
comes.
universes.
Here
where
I'm gonna
heroes
hit
don't
the.
ever-
Yeah, I hit the hot dog stand with Arcane Bolt and destroyed it. Yes, that's what a hero does.
Yeah, damn those $5 hot
Hold
dogs.
down
They should be
the Alt
$3.
key and move the mouse to rotate the camera.
Ah.
You can
I'm
also
surprised the camera
zoom the camera
rotates.
by using
Full
the
3D.
mouse wheel.
I'm actually expecting this game to look a little bit worse. So far it's gotten props by not being completely shitty.
No, it has a style to it, so it kind of holds up.
Except for the really flat-faced guy, weird-looking guy at the beginning.
Some
It's
characters
like,
have
"Oh,
the
who's
ability
this
to
guy?"
fly or levitate. Use the fly command to reach Minuteman atop the nearby building.
You haven't paid your freedom tax, citizen.
But I haven't got that much money.
Perhaps you'd prefer a plunge to the pavement.
Shaking down civilians isn't like Minuteman. I've got to stop him.
Some
He likes
powers
the
have
civilians to
unique
shake him
effects.
down, if you know what I
Use
mean.
your repulsion attack to knock Minuteman to the ground.
And here's some for you.
Mercy.
Oh wait, shit. I think we need to repulsion attack.
By the goddess.
There we go.
He is not dead at all. Like,
Yeah, he's a superhero.
I'm
I do need to get that citizen to the ground safely by
What's it-
throwing him.
what's his power again? He's just ultra patriotic and likes to carry an eagle staff around.
Yeah, he's basically Captain America, but their version of it.
Does he file his taxes on time every year? Is that what gives him his superpower?
Well, this is like an evil Minuteman,
Yeah.
because like some dimensional mishaps in the intro.
foreign
Take
justice.
this.
Foreign justice.
Foreign justice or foreign justice?
I thought it sounded like foreign justice. Not foreign.
Like Chinese justice, foreign justice.
I think they pretty should have pronunciated it a little bit better.
And here's some for you.
How can this be?
Get away from him, you witch!
Liberty, lad. What happened? Did
You look like a
school
lesbian
get out
dyke
early
now.
today?
Save your jokes for your evil-doing friends. I'm here to finish what Minuteman started.
Because I'm too, I
Liberty
suck
Lad
too much
uses
to be my own
grenades,
character.
which are strong against ground-based foes, but weak against flyers.
So you and
If
Batman
you
and
beat
Robin and
Alchemist flying, she should defeat him
what
easily.
was his name again? Minuteman get together for a gay double date on the weekend all the time, or What do you guys do?
Take this.
You guys trade sidekicks, if you know what I mean? No? You have a superhero key party during the week.
I don't think this is quite Watchmen. Oh wait, I don't.
Take that.
Oh, do you see the new stuff?
Yeah.
Perform a hot Cosby. Do the hot Cosby.
I get it. Manbot's the corner of 3rd and Golden, but even with him, you'll never beat the rest of us.
I love it when villains give you pertinent information at the moment you defeat them for no apparent reason. Because in real life, I know that works all the time, right? You kill a bad
Some
guy,
attacks require energy,
he tells
which
you where the other bad
replenishes
guys
slowly
are,
over
what the
time.
plan was.
You can see how much energy an attack will use on the right side of the command menu. The 3 purple boxes under your portrait show how much energy you have. You can choose a defensive power from the command
Funny if
menu.
they start
Arms of the goddess
a bunch of
protects
sexist
against many
jokes. How much
ranged
power
attacks.
you have? None, because you're a housewife.
I'm trapped.
It's
You
something
must
really
free me.
out there.
Manbot. But I thought you were gone. Trapped in the Celestial Clock.
There's no time to waste. Hurry.
Get this, whatever this is.
By the goddess.
Time for some pain.
And here's some for you.
Sandwich.
It's time to bring the pain.
That'll teach you.
Oh, I'll perforate you.
Fat OJ no straw, cause when you give it to me, you give it to me raw, cause it burns when you drink Absolute Straight. It burns enough to give your chest hairs a perm. Let's bring the pain. By Wu-Tang Clan. Ah. We cannot listen to it on the stream because it says the N-words a lot of times.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing we're not
Freedom Force has
broadcasting
gone
that.
crazy. And how did you...
They were never your friends. Sooner or later, you'll realize that.
Come on, Metal Man.
My dialogue
They may
pacing
get on
is
my
horrible.
nerves sometimes, but...
I don't quite have the charisma as Iron Man does.
We can figure out what caused them to go crazy later.
I think what that thing looks like on his face. It looks like something you'd water your plants without in your garden. There's a long
Attack
spiral.
Manbot's cage in order to free him.
I think we already did.
What?
Oh, I have control of both these fans. Okay.
Good, maybe the hulking reject Iron Man.
Now
could do
you have
something
multiple
useful.
characters. You can select them by clicking on them or their portraits. Double-click on a character's portrait or double-tap a number key to track a character.
What?
Yes, sugar.
Some powers affect a large area at once. Use Manbot's release power to attack both these enemies at once. When you select it from the
It's
command
time for
menu,
Manbot to do the full
you can see
release.
the area it affects.
Yeah, I don't like where this release tax
Fights against nature, Bullet. Let's remove it. Can't be fast enough for me, my little garden salad.
We've got to
What?
stop them.
What? I don't know.
Target your range.
You want to hear another bad metaphor that I heard yesterday on I don't know what now? It's like, let's take out his garden vegetable. It's like, cut off his, or not garden vegetable, his wedding vegetable.
We just destroyed that building.
Oh well, civilian lives mean nothing.
Not in this alternate universe.
Especially since they don't exist.
A heroic revival returns a hero to full health, full energy, and removes any negative conditions.
Well, after a
they may
full
have.
release, you need
That'll
a heroic
character
revival.
portraits show how many heroic revivals you have left.
I thought heroic revival is when you went to a Baptist church and stood up and said hallelujah. Apparently, I am wrong.
I've been misinformed.
Strong characters can wield some objects as weapons. Have Manbot try
But my
using
words are
Traffic
weapons.
Light as a club.
Then you are not very powerful. What good is it as a club if the light part already fell off? I want to see the people I'm beating to death.
To keep the electricity on and beat them with electricity.
Agent Jones Locker, are you taking this MC action? Looks like
Damn.
the witch has decided to pay us a visit.
He knocked that child all the way across the room.
And somehow she's still
Old.
okay.
Did he say old? Take this.
Screw you, reject Sean Connery voice.
That's
I can't tell what the...
Man-bot, go strike that child until it stops.
It looks like the guy's like either floating or
he's like swimming, but like that's just how his animation works. Really, he just kind of looks like his legs are broken and he's crawling away from me really fast.
Yeah, I know, that's why I couldn't tell. Like, that looks really bad.
He's now dead.
Hey, he's unconscious. Nobody dies.
Nobody died.
Not even that child you're beating to death mercilessly with your metal fists.
Die. Yep. Alright. Struck a child till it stopped.
You know, I probably can't name... I don't know, did Wonder Woman ever have like a little... I mean, this is like in the 70s and 60s when they did a lot of this shit. Did she ever have like a little girl sidekick or some shit?
Probably. There's probably Wonder Girl. That's something that probably happened.
Because otherwise, I don't really remember a lot of teenage or small female sidekicks for people.
No, there was, I mean, Batgirl, but she wasn't really sidekick. She kind of did her own thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of thinking it's like, well, yeah, there's Batgirl and Supergirl and shit like that, but they weren't ever sidekicks. They're just their own characters and their own identities and stuff. So, like, has there ever really been like?
And Batgirl got shot in the spines, and then she became Oracle.
Because everybody knows when somebody takes your life away like that, you just become a wheelchair abuse.
Well, no, she's not. She helps Bat. She's like a
yeah, she's like a super
computer expert.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, it doesn't take your life will away from you.
Fall classifications. Units Alchemist and Manbot now classified as enemies. Irradiate on site.
Purple Energy X canisters restore your energy and make your energy regenerate faster
and
for a
who really
while.
just straight up drinks purple strange liquid in a canister they find on the street? I know, I don't.
Here.
I need some of that drank.
By the goddess.
What goddess? You're an alchemist.
I don't believe in gods.
It'd make more sense if you're like an Amazonian or some
Objects
shit.
near your enemies can also be used creatively. Use Manbot's disruption power to make the cars near this enemy explode.
Give it up, losers. You don't want to be part of a club that doesn't want to have someone like you as a member.
I feel his speech was ineffective.
I stole that from from one of the Groucho brothers.
Really? Is that fucking Ant-Man?
Yeah, it's just called the Ant.
Sorry, I have to
I'm
do
done.
this.
I really have to go.
Why are our friends trying to kill us?
I'd be trying to kill you too if you kept saying peaches and cream all the
The answer lies within its walls.
Objects near your enemies can also be
The answer
used
lies
for
within his
warps
balls.
like fucking
Use
space
Manbot's
time.
disruption power to make the cars
I
near this enemy
don't know what
explode.
that's about. I think this is the Hall of Justice or their version of it.
This is the hall that looks like a giant radio or tombstone sitting on the street.
The Hall of Injustice.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of floor space in there. I think it's a tiny Hall of Justice.
Oh, it's like a TARDIS. Oh yeah, you don't get that reference. Never mind. Phone booth.
So it's like Mary
Small on the
Poppins,
outside, big on the
it's
inside.
like Mary Poppins' bag.
We made it. But what's happened? Has the whole world gone crazy?
No, not the whole world, sugar. Just you.
Ted? What? Why are you doing this? Why?
Why are my eyes closed while I'm delivering this dialogue?
Alchemist, this is Mentor.
Mentor? What's
Professor
happening?
Mentor.
You seem to be trapped in what appears to be half nightmare, half psychic vision. I
Half
am
Ben and
here
Jerry's
to lead
commercial.
you out. I will attempt to stop the vision in process.
Doo-doo, doo-doo,
There,
doo-doo.
the vision is halted. Now all that remains is to bring you back to a waking state.
Wait, before you do that.
Before I'm staying on my feet
what
talking.
do you mean by psychic vision?
Given
I like
the
how he's just not
supernatural
attacking us while we
nature
have
of
our
your
conversation.
dream, one has to wonder if you are not experiencing a form of rudimentary precognition.
You want to try that one again in good old English?
You're a
There's
scientist,
no
you
way
know all
to
these
tell
words.
for sure.
You had
Your
visions of the
dream might
future.
foretell of a possible
You bitch.
future. The future where you are betrayed. Betrayed by Freedom Force.
But
Betrayed by freedom?
Is Is it because I said their name was gay? Is that why?
It shows you how much prestige you have earned from completing objectives and other.
But if I prestige, I'll start all over.
Future dream.
I went into the future and I got all this knowledge and I took it back and I got to upgrade.
I always kind of thought it was like a semi-open world thing where you guys went around and did missions.
No, each mission is unto itself, I believe. Alright.
Now you can save your game.
Characters by spending
I'm sure you want
points.
to, so you can come
You
back.
gain character points each time you level up. Levels are gained fast. Character points can be spent to buy new attributes from the stats.
You know what,
tab
this game is
or
missing a
powers
pay-to-play
on the
mechanic.
powers tab. In order to buy new powers,
This is what I miss
you'll need
from
to
new
first
games. I
raise
really
the
wish there
level
was
of the
an
preceding
upgrade
power.
fully for $10.99 button right there next to his next one.
Secret Origin.
Just him jerking off in a closet under radioactive
An
waste.
old man sits on a park bench, thinking of a time shrouded in the past. His name is Frank Stiles, and he was once one of the brilliant young scientists who worked on the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project, the secret experiment that ushered in the wonders and terrors of the atomic age.
Of New Jersey.
It was his work that helped secure America's position as the leader of the free world. But Frank's memories are tinged with bitterness. He was thrown off the project when he accused one of his fellow scientists of being a communist spy. And now he sits in this park, every day feeling a little older and a little more useless.
Just a minute. I recognize that man. It's O'Connor from the Manhattan Project. They never did believe me he was working for the Reds.
You know, Russian O'Connor.
Who's that suspicious fellow he's talking to? Looks like they're making some kind of secret exchange. I better move in closer.
I wouldn't say it's
for a
secret. This
better
guy's wearing a goddamn Russian star hat.
Do you have my money? By Lenin's ghost. Is that all you Americans think about? The almighty dollar? Damn, I've been discovered. Idiot! You've been followed.
Up to your old tricks, O'Connor?
Do you know these capitalist
Bullets really just fell on the ground.
This is an itch I've been waiting to scratch for 20 years.
A revolver without a revolving part.
We must flee before we are discovered. Come on! Bullet! Enter my heart. Fading fast. Wait. Statue of the Minuteman. Glowing. As if it were calling out to me.
Maybe I'm just losing a lot of blood.
Really, I'm just dying. Everything after this is just a massive hallucination before death.
Feel like I could lift 1,000 pounds. That
I'm gonna go
statue
fuck
must
a
have
bunch
been
of young
hit with
women
some
again.
fantastic kind of energy. But it's fading. It must have completely transferred it into my body. I don't know what will come from all of this, but I must use these new powers to help my country fight her enemies within and without. Those Reds might have killed Frank Stiles, but they're about to meet a Minuteman.
I think you're still Frank Stiles.
Yeah, your social security number's still the same, Frank.
What's the secret origin for the stupid alchemist woman?
Let's go see.
I spilled something on myself. Whoopsie!
Okay, we can actually,
I say, yeah, she gained the prestige, so I think you can upgrade her.
Yep. Upgrade that. Upgrade that.
You also need, to make this game more modern, there should be a button that controls how large your bus size is. I mean, really, that's pretty much...
I thought you created a character in the first
Catherine
one.
Larchmont Price, the most popular and beautiful girl at City University.
Hey, Catherine, how about a date? Gorgeous.
Wait up,
What a knock him out, Dollface. Won't you let me take you out tonight?
I'd love to, boys, but my allergies are killing me.
What kind of sweet
The
thing
goddess
like you be
demands I
allergic to?
sacrifice.
Oh, come on, darling.
God, she's a lesbian.
Goddess of the age, help me see the way.
Plus, this is like, you know, the 60s, or the 50s. You wouldn't be dating
Wise
like
goddess
that.
of the East, help me see the way. Why is my roommate the most unpopular girl in school?
Laugh if you will, roommate, but the goddess is as old as time herself.
Why, Emily, that goddess of yours must look a horrible fright.
Anastasia, Catherine, you want powers you do not understand.
Later that night,
Silly goose. If she thought less about the goddess and more about the homecoming dance, she
Is
wouldn't
she
be
thinking or sleeping? Is she
Oh,
dreaming and
Lord.
thinking?
suddenly a strange light enters Catherine's room. Or perhaps just her dreams.
Or her period.
And in its purple glow, the image of the goddess appears.
My spirit is entering yours, foolish girl. Like an alchemist converts base metals into gold, you will use my powers to convert
Wow, this is
gold
a
into
horribly
wealth.
confusing orange.
What a bizarre dream. How did that revolting statue end up in my hands? And why is it glowing so horribly? Who could that be? It's nearly 3 in the morning. You again? My goodness. You smell as if you've just come from some degenerate roadhouse.
Gee, sweetheart, I just wanted a
This
little...
guy ripped my throat out.
I just want to do a little hot Cosby.
I see the gods.
And that's how she got expelled from college, killing somebody.
Oh my. I foolishly believed the goddess was just so much
Attempted
nonsense.
murder. I can
Well, it
feel the
was
power
her
going
knowledge
inside
that
of
protected
me.
from that revolting brute. She told me I should convert wrong into right. Such
And I
will be
should
the
fire
work
this
of
writer
the
for creating this horrible origin story. Her name doesn't even make any sense now. Just because the fucking goddess had an analogy for what it was like to merge the spirits together. It's like an alchemist creating... I thought her powers had something to do with, like, you know, changing the properties of material things.
Now let's see how an Asian turns into a super Mexican.
Now visit the
You need a
database in
contaminated
order to
radioactive
gather
burrito.
information on your foes.
No, actually, I mean, those origin stories are stupid, but they're intentionally stupid.
Well, I
Because,
hope
like, all these, I mean, this is really going back to, like, you know, the Silver Age of comics where all those origin stories were fucking stupid.
True. Because pretty much it's either got radioactive something
Gang
money
war.
or...
Parents bring their children inside and roll down their shades. Tonight, El Diablos are ready for action.
The Asian Spanish Street Man.
Why are you going ahead with this foolish rumble? You'll
Ricardo-san!
You are a woman and you cannot understand. The Vipers have invaded our turf. As men, we must protect
animated
our
this.
bodies.
You've
You
never
make so
even
you look a lot
out of
more
this neighborhood.
Mexican.
The world is grand.
Now, moonwalk away from you.
Tiny barrier.
Don't move.
Tiny barrio. What does Estela know? Does she have no pride in her own neighborhood?
You know, like how I graffiti this shit?
Hard to have pride when
Hands
you
are on fire. I'm burning alive. Wait.
Or maybe
Isn't this like exactly the origin story for the villain El Diablo?
La energía. It must have changed me. I have the power to control flame. Que milagro. The barrio looks so tiny from up here. Dios mío. Who knew the city was so big and so beautiful?
You've never even been out of this neighborhood. The world is
I find that hard to believe.
Now I can go to space.
Space
Estela,
Asian
I
Mexican.
could not see what you saw until
Spacekins.
Where's Ricardo? Has your big leader left all you Diablos to die?
What the fuck? That was like Christopher Walken.
No, you fool.
El Diablo, have you left us
Why
all
are we
to
fighting
die?
each other, my friends? I've been given these incredible powers for a reason. From this day on, I shall fight to bring us together. Such is the vow of El Diablo.
So his reason for being is to stop small petty street
So
crime
he's
in one
the
neighborhood.
devil, but he wears a trident on his belt buckle.
And he's,
I know that's not a trident. I mean, yeah, it is a trident, but
yeah, it looks like a trident to me.
I was associating that more with Aquaman. But when you look on the back there, is of course the devil has this pitchfork. So
Oh, that's true.
it's more of a trident than a pitchfork, though.
His origin story is still better than The Alchemist. So, and I'm sure the mentor, the gayest looking...
Professor
Man took his
Mentor.
first baby steps into the void of space, one question grew more and more important in the mind of humanity. Are we alone? A dreadful answer was now
can these free
becoming clear.
breakfasts really be...
Glory to you, Lord Dominion. May all your conquests be merciless.
Praetor, how many dimensions have I conquered?
Nearly all of them, my lord.
Nearly all except one. Look at that planet. Do you know what it's called? Earth. Earth. Why, they haven't even discovered that other dimensions exist yet. Can you imagine?
Oh, no, the English has prevailed across dimensions.
Who is that?
His name is Clubber Johnson. He sits on death row, awaiting execution for a triple murder. Do you know why he killed? For a watch and some costume jewelry. Such small imaginations. What if we were not to destroy this planet Earth?
You cannot be serious, my lord. That puny planet is the only thing that lies between you and utter control of the universe.
You have little imagination, lackey. I intend Earth to be destroyed, but it would amuse me if it were to destroy itself.
But how can a planet destroy itself?
We shall give them the power of Energy X.
My lord! Have you gone mad?
We shall give them oil, and then they'll fight over it.
Not all the Earthlings who fool. Seek out the greediest, basest, and most corrupt of them.
Isn't it like the
That
origin
just seemed like
story
the
was
intro.
the goddamn intro to the game?
Pretty much.
It's like,
Alright, let's see what this has to do with the Third Reich, and then quit playing this game.
I'm guessing nothing.
Recruit.
Just art in the intro, that's all. We'll get talking about like, oh yeah, give it to the most evil, basest person ever, but it's like, okay, does that mean Hitler, or does that just mean you're gonna say that over and over?
Did somebody order Mexican? Weird around here lately, know what
Somebody
I mean?
order racist?
Everything's so quiet and all. So many team members of the active roster. Not enough bad guys to smack around.
Skip.
Here's where you pick your squad for the mission. For this mission, all of your heroes have been chosen for you, so just enter the fray.
Alright.
Yeah, because we have to take those rejects along with us.
By the flying flag of freedom! Some kind of
What kind of
has
fucking
frozen
fucked
the
up
freedom
fire
wire,
is
and I'm
this?
trapped in this infernal ice. You'll need to go into action without me until I can free myself.
Freedom Force! Nuclear Winter's goons have infiltrated the base. We tried to counterattack, but he froze half the division with some kind of freezing machine. We're completely pinned down.
There's no time to waste, team.
Make snow cones out of that ice! Sounds like we're playing Tropico now.
Heads up, team. Looks like there's a flotilla of Russian bombers
It
inbound.
looks like my mouth is about to take a huge dildo into it. Like, oh, shut up.
U.S. fighters are scrambling to respond, but some are bound to get through.
Some American just randomly shooting somebody saying for American.
These must be the shittiest superheroes ever because it took like 20 punches
impinge
against
upon
one
my
guy.
perceptions.
I guess turn this down. We're the stars of this fucking show.
Not this shitty background music and crappy voiceover.
Alright. They're weak versus I'm guessing her shit and some psychic stuff. I can, like, it doesn't love me to like
Yeah,
use
you
any
think
of her
they'd start
shit.
off with like full power levels and shit.
Well, the thing has 3 bars of things, but nothing there, so I can't use any of her shit.
You can't even release.
Maybe I need to. Okay, I need to like right-click the guy, then it'll let me do it.
That makes some sense.
Let's get her. Let's use Arcane Bolt. Let's get El Diablo. Let's have him do Tongue of Flame.
He's gonna lick them to death.
I really burnt that dead guy. Soup's on? What the fuck? I don't even know if that's racist.
No, that's just a bad catchphrase.
Where the bombs are? The fuck is... Russians are bombing us.
Here.
That one guy's ain't dead yet. Looks like he's been about dead for about 5 punches now. What kind of guys are weak to punches? I can't really make out graphically if they're wearing body armor or something.
Yeah, they're costumed. Bet I can blow that up. Let's have El Diablo blow up those barrels. With the Tongue of Flame.
Here comes trouble.
I like how every time he says something, you learn one word of Spanish.
Old Nuki looks like he's picked up a few new tricks. Now he's making goons right out of the snow.
Shit. Take out as many of those frozen fiends as you can. Here come the good guys. Our fighters should take out those bombers in short order.
Sons of Shakar.
Freeze Ray is taking out our jets. If you don't stop it soon, our flyboys and this entire base will be lost to nuclear winter.
An unconscious character can use a heroic revival to get back on their feet. They will only have
hey, we don't want to be
Is he attacking the fence? What the fuck is his problem? He's punching a fist for no good reason. Did I say punching a fist?
Yeah. No, I know you meant fence because he said.
We all know what I mean, but that's not what I said.
only have a fraction of their full health, though.
We must destroy that freeze ray. With it gone, the American fighters will be able to stop these.
What talking baby head?
I am no longer afraid.
Guy coming up.
Feel the frosty chill of your doom.
No, it's not hot enough Spanish, Jesus.
Can you fly?
We should not allow these miscreants to proceed unchecked.
Yeah, it seems like everybody can fly so far. Or at least, I guess maybe Metal Man or whatever his name was.
Let's try.
He can release on everybody.
Ice Trooper, disorientation.
Sons of Shakar.
Sons of Shakar.
Let's see here. Let's do Smite the Wicked. That might just be the punch.
For nuclear winter.
He's punching the fence again. Fuck.
He's mentally retarded.
His mentor.
It's so nice that we can help with the reconstruction of Cuba.
We have brought freedom to Cuba with bombs. Every bomb comes included with freedom. Oh, that guy's gonna fuck me up. Okay, he's weak. Alright, so we need El Diablo to do shit to him. Alright, let's do Inferno. See what happens. Yeah. Shit.
Feel the frosty chill of your doom.
Alright, everybody go gang up on that guy. Punch the shit out of that guy. Mentor, you do electronic beam, whatever that is.
I fear I cannot.
I fear that you're whatever the fuck. Some of these powers don't even make sense for the characters they're on. Like what the guy that's supposed to be psychic and control people has something called electron beam.
Take the running dog.
Oh shit.
No longer afflicted.
Hot enough for you?
Yes.
You're on fire and not the good kind.
You are an open book to me.
Oh, that comes pretty good. That's it.
Now you just need to wake Peaches and Cream
She's
up.
dead.
Good. I got tired of hearing Peaches and Cream and
Oh, she hasn't said that in a long while. I don't think.
It's stuck in here. I have traumatic war memories of her saying Peaches and Cream.
Alright, let's see if she can do.
So I can't. Oh, okay, there's the. Oh, like okay, that's player 1. I was gonna say where the hell is the counter saying how many revivals she has? Cause
I had to revive El Diablo and her once, and I think you only get one heroic revival. So, unless I find one or something.
Come on, men. Let's get him.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell that was. You pick up a VHS tape or something.
Chaos in Cuba. Well, I don't think we're gonna find out.